Have you ever wondered how much Tesla stock will be worth by 2030? There are varying predictions from different experts, from extremely high valuations to impossibly low price predictions. Stay tuned and keep watching to find out more about this. It comes as no surprise for Tesla to have both fans and critics. All those who are gaining a lot of attention from a vast audience are bound to have both. Billionaire Elon Musk, Tesla's CEO, is famous in his own rights too, although others see him as more controversial rather than famous. In today's video, you will find out how much Tesla stock will be by 2030 according to its CEO Elon Musk. A majority of Tesla analysts think you should buy its stock, with many believing the price can rise above $1,000. There is a wide disparity in expert opinions, however, and the average price prediction is around $800 thanks to a few determined outliers foreseeing a steep fall back to the $200 to $300 range. Some analysts foresee the stock climbing above $1,000, while others see weakness and a fall down below $800. The big question is whether Tesla can continue to justify its current valuation, which is significantly larger than all other automotive manufacturers. According to some analysts, Tesla stock could reach $1,200 in 2022 if it grows by 35% over the year. That's the average growth estimate from a group of more than 30 analysts, although not everyone agrees. One of the most bearish predictions comes from JP Morgan's team of analysts who set their December 2022 target at $250. Tesla sales will comfortably grow above 50% in 2022 compared with last year, despite supply chain problems, CEO Elon Musk said earlier this year, thanks to their new factories starting up and current plans to boost output. Musk said that Tesla's new factory outside of Berlin surpassed 1,000 cars per week in June, and he expects the company's new factory in Austin, Texas to exceed the 1,000 per week production milestone in the next few months. The same 35% growth estimate would have Tesla at around $1,600 by 2023. Some forecasts are even more bullish, predicting annual growth of 70%, which would see the price at $2,600 by the end of 2023. On the other hand, longer-term Tesla stock forecasts have the stock priced at between $1,000 and $5,000. Keep in mind that predictions beyond the next couple of years are more speculative, but it is possible to estimate the size of the electric vehicle market and price Tesla accordingly. ARK Investment Management had a price target of $1,400 for 2024, which they have since suggested might be on the low side. Many predictions are based on the fact that Tesla expects to increase sales by 50% annually, which would help the company to keep increasing its share price up to thousands of dollars. $3,000 is one price target for Tesla in 2025, based on their share of the EV market growing considerably over the next few years. ARK analysts estimated that the company could sell around 10 million cars by then, a 20 times increase in its 2020 performance. CEO Elon Musk said that a $3,000 per share price tag is possible if they perform well. Musk explained that if the company executes well and indeed will be worth $3,000 per share, it will make Tesla's valuation at around $3 trillion, making it the world's most valuable company. When asked about Wood's reasons for setting a $3,000 price target for Tesla by 2025, she said that there are a few key variables, one of which is the market share of the EV market, which is in the low 20s worldwide, as she claimed, and she believes Tesla will be able to achieve that. She added that currently in the US it is around 60% share. However, Cathie Wood-led firm ARK Invest has since presented an updated valuation model that shows Tesla shares valued at $4,600 by 2026 from its 2021 open-source Tesla model that outlined their expected value of $3,000 per share in 2025. They updated their stance due to material changes, including autonomous ride-hail assumptions and inputs, capital efficiency estimates, and the forecast has been pushed forward by 1 year to 2026. Perhaps the most optimistic prediction of all has the Tesla share price at around $45,000 by 2030, a 50-fold increase on the 2021 figure. The company would be worth $1.5 trillion by that reckoning. In fact, New Street research analyst Pierre Ferragu said in a tweet that Tesla stock will go from a market capitalization of a little over $1 trillion currently to $10 trillion by 2030. The analyst said, "The Tesla growth story is slowly taking hold, and the company is on track to see the unprecedented scale and capture 20% of the auto market." However, he cautioned that his estimate is neither a forecast nor an investment recommendation, leaving it open to investors to decide for themselves. The analyst's 2030 look-ahead assumes 20 million units of vehicle sales at an average selling price of $35,000, translating to vehicle sales of $700 billion. About $1.5 billion will likely come from insurance, $35 billion to $70 billion from full self-driving software, and $250 billion from energy, with real AI providing including option value. The total 2030 revenue will likely come in at $1 trillion, the analyst estimates. Applying a multiple of 8 to 10 times on estimated sales, the company's valuation will gallop to about $10 trillion, he added. How much do you think Tesla stock will be worth by 2030? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Living up to his role, Tesla CEO Elon Musk is doing his best to guide the company to more success. He said that Tesla could build 10 or 12 new gigafactories to reach his goal of making 20 million cars a year by 2030. Elon Musk hinted at plans to expand Tesla's network of gigafactories as the company aims to meet his ambition to build as many as 20 million electric cars a year. During the recent shareholders meeting, billed as Cyber Roundup 2022, Musk said that Tesla was on track to achieve a production run rate of 2 million vehicles by the end of this year. Ultimately, we will end up building, probably at least 10 or 12 gigafactories, Musk said at the meeting. Musk's projections that Tesla could make as many as 20 million cars a year by 2030 have previously been met with skepticism by analysts for being too ambitious. But Musk said that the firm has recently completed its 3 millionth vehicle within the last few weeks. 10 years ago, it had made less than 3,000, Musk pointed out. The company has factories in Fremont, California, Nevada, Shanghai, Berlin, Brandenburg, and Austin, Texas. He said that Tesla might be able to announce the location of a new factory later this year. According to Musk, manufacturing will be Tesla's long-term sustainable advantage over its rivals in the race to dominate the still nascent electric vehicle market. Of course, although Tesla has proven itself quite successful in the industry, there is no telling what the future of the company will be like. Still, there are insane price valuations for Tesla in the future from those who remain bullish. Given what is happening around today, it may be true that Tesla stock could see tough times ahead, at least for the short term. Tesla shares are already down more than 30% year to date, but they remain richly valued by traditional metrics. The stock's price-to-earnings ratio remains around 100 based on earnings for the past 12 months. That implies investors see significant growth over the coming years. For a leader in a quickly growing industry, those growth expectations would seem to be reasonable, especially with the company itself saying it expects 50% volume growth for several years. That said, because of his long history of overcoming tough economic storms and rude awakenings, Musk believes that it is enough reason for people to pay attention to the success he is experiencing today. This is worth considering as he first invested in Tesla in 2003 when the company was just a startup with the pipe dream of becoming the largest EV manufacturer in the world. Musk took the risk and invested a huge chunk of his fortune, $6.5 million, into the project. In the beginning, progress was slow burning in the company, and it took them 4 years to roll out their first product, the Tesla Roadster. In a leaked document in 2011 from Tesla to investors, Musk supposedly said, "Second place should need a telescope to see us." This goes to show that as early as 2011, Tesla has been leading in EV production and all other EV makers are so far behind them. As early as 2013, Elon and Tesla's goal is to accelerate the automotive industry's transition toward electric vehicles. He shared, "Our goal is not just to become a big brand or compete with Honda Civic, but rather to advance the cause of electric vehicles." For more Tesla stock content, visit our channel and watch our other videos.